This is exciting. Okay, my first live. I hope I'm on. Let's see. There are 3 people watching. 4. It's not made for kids. It's not made for kids. It's not made for kids. So my child cannot confirm whether I'm on or not. You is live, joining me live in the comments. Hello. Okay, so I guess I'm live. Okay, this is my first live, and I have to, well, just to start, say, obviously, that I'm new at this. And I need to say hello to the 2 people joining me. Then it's after concert. And I've had a confirmation from my anonymous audience member, whom we shall not mention, not my daughter, someone else. I have an anonymous viewer who's sitting with me so that I'm not alone. And I want to thank this person from the bottom of my heart. It's giving me a lot of confidence, and you are in the way, young one. Young one, if you want to see your mother, go upstairs and go to bed. You're sick. I have a sick child, and I've had to take her to the doctor, and that was a bit of a span in the works. But let's get to the point. Thank you for joining me, whoever you are. I don't see any comments, so I believe that you're just here to listen. That's fine. That's absolutely right. I didn't expect anything less than that or more. I don't know what to say. How do you say that? I think I have a nice background. I think my teeth are clean. Nose, water, check. Let's do this. So obviously, hello to everybody. For all the replay people out there, I love you. And I'm so glad that you're here. I'm going to remind you all to just please, if you haven't yet, subscribe, like, and comment down below. I do have a daughter who's on YouTube, and I've had a son that was on YouTube, and he decided, no, his thing is something else. So I'll maybe convince him to join me one day so that we can just talk about his channel, because he's into weird things. So I don't even know. But my son is 23 this year. My daughter is turning 24, my eldest. Vian, Nadia, Lala Queen. Lala Queen. I'll add her to the channel thingies down below. She would like to just pop her head in here. I know. Come say hi. So yeah, even though this is not for little kids, this is a safe space to learn about mental health, to learn about things you need to deal with when everything's not always upstairs all right with you. Some of us need a little help. And I think my daughter knows that I'm one of those people.
I'm sick. Bye.
Okay, so I think she's not interested at the moment, but we'll get her in.
I'm not used to lives.
It's fine. I'm not used to this either. So hello to everyone, and everyone out there, all the likes. My audience member that's anonymous, thank you for being here. Today is about me and you, and what all of this is about. So it's not going to be a long live. That's why I just did it on mobile quickly. The next live will probably be on my PC. But for now, I just wanted to introduce myself, tell you what I am all about, the channel, why I have this channel, and the what's, the whys, and the where, the when, the when. Thank you, anonymous helper out there. The when. I'll be telling you when we'll be having these chats, this conversation. So to start off with, just a little bit about myself. I am engaged to be married, but married by heart. By heart. Sorry if I'm giving everyone a headache with this device here. I am Henry is the love of my life, and we were high school boyfriends and high school sweethearts, and each other's first loves. And after being married for about 26 years and divorced for 2 years, I can truly say that this has been the most exciting journey of my life. Henry has filled me and enhanced who I am as a person in so many ways. I don't think I can actually count the ways. And I know it sounds, like a cliche. Let me count the ways. How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. So that's sort of how it is. I cannot literally count the ways. Um, he came and changed my life, my entire life, my existence, and he made me believe in me again. He reminded me of who I am. He reminded me of um, my relationship with God and how important it was to me when he first met me. And he gave me a new zest for life. He helps raise our young one since she was about 6.5 years old. He's 7. He was in her life, and all of the things that a little girl needed at that age, he just came and he fulfilled all of those needs. Not only that, he's good friends with my older kids as well, and the whole family loves him. And we have regular get-togethers, but I'm not talking about that right now. All I want to say is I'm happy. He's awesome. I'll talk about him later. Else, that's all this is going to be about. Moving on. I have 4 kids, and 2 of them are getting married this year. So together with Henry, we have 4 kids. My eldest is turning 24, getting married in April. My son is turning 23 this year, end of the year. We both Scorpion people, if that means anything to you. And Henry's daughter is turning 22 this year. And our youngest that you've seen just now, what did I say? Oh, Scorpio. See, I know nothing of these things. I was told that it's not good to read them, because what is the zodiac sign anyway, and why is it telling us what's going to happen to us? And okay, whatever. That's not what I want to say. What I want to say is Nadia is also a YouTuber. In fact, she has been a YouTuber since she was how old? 6, 5, 5 or 6. Her brother helped her to 8. Okay, since she was 8, she has been a YouTuber, and it's so cute because she would go up to the till and just talk to anybody about her channel and just say, "Hi, I'm Nadia and I'm a YouTuber." And people would be like, "Oh, wow, you are really? I can't believe this. How many subscribers do you have?" Then she would say 33. And people are like, "Oh, okay. Would you like me to subscribe?" And she has grown her channel now. I think she's over 150, almost at 160. But I must say that I've always been her motivator. I've always told her to just go and put yourself out there, my little Lala, and do your thing. So she's a content creator. She does a lot of animation, and she draws phenomenally well. And she shows you how she does it. From time to time, I will also be on her channel. You'll see in the videos, there are, I think, about 2 or 3 videos that we've done together. And it's quite fun because I ask questions in the most authentic way I can, um, because I'm seeing it for the first time. And it's my real reaction to what she's showing me. Then getting to the why. I don't want to share too much right now, but there are 5 things that I've highlighted, and I just want to go. No, first the what? What is this? This is a channel, right? Must I say that first? Okay, okay. What is this? This is a channel about mindfulness. I decided to create this channel so that it can be a safe space for people to come and listen or talk about what they're going through in life. We all have our things. We all have our journeys. We all have problems. And quite frankly, I think we think that we're the only one who has those problems, but we're not alone. You're not alone. Um, I've always believed that one day I would voice my opinion about certain things and share my life stories or share my experiences um, on this platform, which I'm doing now. So I've wanted to do it many times before. I just never did it. A clever person once said that the biggest problems with most dreams is they die at the planning phase. So I think it becomes a bit overwhelming. You have a great idea and you start planning, then you start overthinking, then you start doubting, and then you end up canning, which is what I've done quite a few times. And I just decided, you know what, I'm going to jump in. So let's see. My channel's about mindfulness. Oh, I'm not. To be honest, from the get go, I am not a physician or a health care person. I have no knowledge other than what I have taught myself and what I've experienced myself about mental health. I'm a mother, I'm a sister, I am not a grandmother yet, but I may be one day. I'm a life partner to Henry, and I'm one of the best friends he will ever have. And I say that without reservation. I'm known as a person who's trustworthy. I'm known as a person who can deal with any kind of situation. Yes, in my own personal life, I don't always deal with things very well, as I'm reminded of constantly. So I tend to overreact when I'm faced with an emotional internal dilemma. But this is actually why we're here, aren't we? That's why I'm here. Because I believe that we can learn from one another and we can share our stories, we can share our experiences, and we can get healthier as people. Um, Having health, both mentally, physically, and emotionally, to me, is what it's all about, and spiritually. Okay, let's just break that down quickly. Mental health, you can't see it, can't touch it. It's inside. You don't always understand it, but it's there, and it needs to work properly, like any other organ in your body. Then we have a physical element. Obviously, it's our body. If you have a broken leg, you have a broken leg. You can't do anything about it. But what happens here affects everything down there. It's very difficult to be healthy in your body if your mind is struggling. Hi, DMAC Godson is here. Hello, DMAC. I just saw you just now. Thanks for popping in. Okay, I'll talk about her just now. One moment. What I need to say is that your mind needs to be screwed on right and working properly for the rest of your body to work properly. If it doesn't, it's going to affect everything, not only your body, but also your spiritual life. You need to get help if you feel that you are struggling with stuff mentally. And I really struggled to go and get help for the first time when I did it. The last time that I had any severe things regarding my mental illness was very recently, and I came out of that. So, to stick to the why, what, and where, as I've just been reminded with my notes, there we go. My channel is about mindfulness because I believe at the end of the day, if you're being mindful about everything that you do, and you are present in that situation, like I'm supposed to be in this present situation right now, then things will go a lot better in your life. And we go on to the why. So the 5 things. Why am I doing this? People want to know. It's not because I'm crazy. It's not because there's something wrong with me. It's not because I want to make money. It's not because I want to be famous. Maybe I should do that. I don't want to be famous. Sorry, I just I just saw that now. I just butted it. That was not intentional. I'm sorry. So I'm not here to do anything other than make a difference. The 5 points that I've written down here is first of all for myself. I need this. I need this for me. This is important to Elise. She's always wanted to talk about it. She's always wanted to make a difference out there, and she's doing it. Yay! Secondly, this is about you, because you might find that something that I say is appropriate to you. Maybe you know about someone who is struggling with the same things I am. I mean, I'm sure that I'm not alone, and I know there are people out there who need a little bit of guidance. And I can honestly say that with my experience stemming back pre 2009, I have things that have gone on since I was a little girl that I could only understand as a grown up. And maybe you will find some value in what I have to say. Thirdly, this is my digital diary. Oh, I forgot to say what I do. Why didn't you remind me, person in my audience? That's my anonymous audience member. I was supposed to tell you what I do. I'm a content writer. Okay, so I write about all sorts of things, in all sorts of industries. I work for a phenomenal company with phenomenal people, and it's interesting. Every day is a little gift. I don't know what I'm going to be writing about or who am I going to be writing for. So it's different industries, and it's actually quite nice and exciting. I need excitement in my life, and I like the fact that it's unpredictable, and interesting every day. So I'm not a writer when I have time free. This is my hobby. Well, my passion, I would say. This is my heart. I'm putting my heart on the table. I am sharing with you guys things that I may have not shared with anybody ever in my life. And I need to do this for myself and for you. And because I do writing for a living, I don't want to be writing things and not get paid for it. Okay, my audience, anonymous audience, thinks it's funny, so I hope you do too. But sorry for the tears. It's just been a long time coming, and I'm very happy for this moment to finally arrived. And instead of me writing in my journal, I'll be talking to you because I do like talking. And next time I'll be better prepared and less emotional, I promise. But I can't wait to share these things with you. I've made a long list of topics. In fact, I think I'm at number 19 now. A lot of things that I want to talk about, a lot of things that I want to share, a lot of things that I would love to tell you. I already have an exciting announcement of our next live that's coming up, but I'll share that just now. So this is my digital diary that I'll just be telling you whenever I have a chance, whatever, all my struggles, all my fears, my weight issue problem, my own health problem, my mental health issues, my personal issues, my kids. There's just no limit to what we'll be talking about. Friendships, relationships, dealing with a cluttered lifestyle. I mean, there's so many amazing things. Have you been diagnosed? Maybe you need to go see someone. Are you procrastinating? Are you protecting your heart? It's a whole load of things there. Self-love. Are you loving yourself? Are you looking after yourself? Are you keeping a journal? How? Why? Should I? Putting yourself out there. What about that one? That's actually what led me here. Um, you cannot put a burning light or a shining light under a blanket. Okay? What do you do to a lantern? You put it in a spot where it can shine. So when I was about to be born, my mom almost lost me, and everybody came to her and said she is going to be a ray of sunshine, a sonstraaltjie in Afrikaans. So that basically means that I'm going to be a sunshine thingy. People don't always like a lot of sunshine, and I get that. I'm a bit too much at times, but I am a sonstraaltjie. And that means that I'm shining my light wherever I can, whenever I can, and I will do that on my channel. The next thing is, the next why, the reason is I want to gather an audience of people. I would like-minded people to listen and follow and chime in. This is not just about me. Like I said, it's about me, it's about you, and it's about this platform. Um, if there's something that can mean something to someone else, then that's fine. If only one person gets affected in a positive manner, after I've posted 17,000 videos and I still don't have 100 subscribers, it's fine. That's not the point. The point is you are here. If it's live, it's live. If it's not, it's not. You are here, I'm here, and you're on replay, and I'm excited about what I want to share. The last why of my is why what I'm getting to. The last why is the collaboration aspect of it. So I have quite a few friends that are in the spotlight. Some of them are already well known. Some of them are busy trending in that direction. I think that there's a lot of potential that these people can share on my channel. So my sister Ruby will join us soon for a live stream. I'll schedule the date and finalize that with her and then let you know. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button and put your notifications on the bell on sound so that you can know when I'll go live. There is no, I'll get to the when now, but the last why, the collaboration part, I have a couple of special people that I want to introduce you to that would add value to this channel and to what it is that I'm doing and what my heart is all about. I'm going to be sharing with you soon what made me decide to launch this channel, because there was a tipping point in my life. And I did have a really bad personal experience, which I would love to share with you soon. But collaborating with others, I think, is very important. I'm one of the biggest cheerleaders. I always cheerlead for everybody except for myself. So it's weird, but I have been cheerleading for myself a bit. And I'm so thrilled that I already have, 60 something subscribers. 66. That's just phenomenal. I'm amazed. I'm thrilled. I cannot believe it. I'm like, wow, that's phenomenal. It's more than I expected. I just asked for 50. So I'm very happy. 67. Thank you. So that's awesome. That's nice. But that's not the point. That's not what it's about. This is about making a difference in people's lives. So if I can spread this as far and wide as I possibly can, then I've reached what I've wanted to reach. So I have sent Dimakatsu a link. If she wants to jump on, now is the time, Dimak. If you're still there, let me know and I will let you in if I can do that. I don't know if I can. Hello. You have a link. Click on the link. Let's see. Um, Highlights. Okay, I don't know what that is about. Sorry, I'm still figuring this out. Share, add a guest. Let's add a guest. Let's see if DMAC's available. Excited for that. And she's busy reading a book about friendships, and she'll be sharing on Saturday. We'll just confirm a time, but it would be around about 4, 5 o'clock South African Standard Time. We'll be talking about the friendships and how that affects our mental well-being and how we should look at them and what value we should attach to them. And she's really excited about that. And she will share a bit more about our friendship and what we have done to come this far. We have both been through tremendous hardships together. We have gone through family members passing away, people close to us, unfortunately betraying us or letting us down. Um, a lot of the things we've experienced, but we haven't been always able to be like right there next to each other. So we're going to talk about those challenges and how you can overcome those things, how you can perhaps see people in your life as being there for either a reason, which is just one fault, one reason. They may be there for a season, and you don't always know that when you meet them. Or they might be there for a lifetime. Now, the Makatso, she's one of those. She's one of those lifetime people in my life. And I'll never forget the day I met her on an airplane with a baby. I think it was a 2-week-old baby in the arms. She was reading a book and she was saying, please, dear Lord, let that lady not be the one sitting. I was the one who got on the airplane last and they were about to take off. I always do that and I've missed like 2 or 3 flights as a result. But she was sitting at the back where it was my spot. She was sitting on my spot, okay? And I waited till the end to get on the airplane. And she was just getting like so comfortable. No one next to her, like 3 seats all to herself. And I came down. I'm wrapping up now. I think DMAC can't see me. Live commentary mode off. Oh, everyone can send messages. Sorry, you. I don't know. So um, she was silently praying that this woman with this baby is not going to sit next to her. And the closer I got to her, the more fervent her prayers became. And of course, you now must see the numbers and you don't know exactly where you're going to sit. And so before I even sat down a few rows back, I started to talk with her, with my eyes, like, and she was not giving me the time of day. She was just taking her book and dipping in lower and lower and lower and lower. And this was the conversation that I had with her. There you are. Yes, you're hearting me. So it was kind of like, mm. That was what she had in mind. But I shoved my baby in her arms and I started chatting away and telling her that I am so glad that I have company on this aeroplane. And here's my baby, hold my baby. I'm putting my bag up there. And from that moment, I think it took a few seconds for her to just, you know, not be a tight ass anymore. And from that day, we've been inseparable. As we left, got our baggage, I'm almost done. DMAC, are you going to jump on or not? I did send you the link. Just join me. Anyway, we were having that conversation and exchanging numbers. And of course, my intention was to phone her and communicate with her and stay in contact with her. But one never knows. I think she phoned me first and I was so amazed. And we got together very, very fast because I live in Cape Town and she lives in Gauteng. And we got together and she became my family. And I'm going to enjoy having a little bit of a chat with her. It will be a longer chat. We'll probably have about an hour live. And I think that you will find amazing insight coming from her. And you will obviously learn. She's an amazing woman, a highly educated young lady who is in a power position at a job, a small dynamite stick that you will not leave. And you're going to love her, I know. And I can't wait to see you all. And I understand, Mac, you might be busy or working. We'll chat to you guys tomorrow, hopefully. I'll schedule the meeting with her and just make sure we are on track for then. Other than that, I think that's basically it, the when. Okay, so I've covered the what, the why, and now it's basically the when. I cannot say when. Due to my work schedule and me not always knowing if I have work or no work, it's going to be an unpredictable situation. It might be with a little bit of a lead time that I will let you know that I'm going live. But the point is, like I said, is go back and rewatch my events and join me, listen, replay whenever you want. And that's it. That's all I'm going to say. From here on out, we're just going to have a good time. And I can't wait to talk to you tomorrow. It's going to be an epic live event. And hopefully Ruby will also have her product displayed for us to see. She's into the outer beauty, and she's an amazing sister. I have beautiful people in my life, and I can't wait to introduce you to them. I can't wait to have more conversations. And I don't know how to put this live off. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. I've been trying to figure this out for a while, so just be a little. I can add a guest. I can share this. There's a little cross. I'm going to try and just touch it. Does anyone know how this works? Hello? Am I still there?